before you help me. Why don't you help you? I know you would, but you're just too damn blind to see. See you say when you never listen. It's getting harder to see what's inside of me.
Yeah, I just decided to follow the music. Yeah, I didn't follow the other things attached to it. Yeah, I just wanted to follow the music, see where that'd take me. Not an individual style, not a certain kind of music, just in general, that noise that hits your ears.
I got this girl, she's all I need. When I drop a rhythm, she my only remedy. Singing, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. If I'm in a battle, if I'm in a war, you by my side, I can fight a little more. Singing, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. People say that she doing me wrong. Those are the people that be not living alone. I got this girl, she's all I need. When I drop her rhythm, she my only remedy. Singing, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, so that drive, the fire in me, whatever the fire was, whether it was through anger or through whatever, but the fire in me kept me playing and chucked me into different places. So I wanted to follow that music, and I wanted to just keep playing it. There's no way that you can stop playing it. So I ended up in lots of different situations that I shouldn't have been in, and playing to a lot of people that I shouldn't have been playing to at that age.
I not crucified, shoop shoop, yeah. Who were I justify? I was great with little say, shoop shoop, yeah. Life will dread inside my head. Won't you help me, please? Won't you be my need? Won't you be as soon? Won't you heal my wound, Mary Jane? Mary Jane.
So yeah, you end up in the weirdest fucking place. Tianga Tavern was not a place where I would put any 13-year-old to play, but it was New Year's Eve and it was packed with gang members, and 2 people got stabbed that night. One guy got knocked out in front of my face, and my feet, dragged under the pool table. The guy stayed there all night. So it's not a place that I'd put my 13-year-old son, but it's just how I went. That's just how I went, and my fire. For some reason, this fire in me said that you're going to be alright, don't worry about it. But yeah, then again, there's the freedoms you got for having no parental guidance at all, and just being able to do what you want to do. And if you make up your mind that's what you're going to do, then it's what you're going to do, and that bit of fire inside you is going to keep you doing it.
Sometimes I'm looking at myself. What would I be without you? I try not to think about that much, but in the end there's only me and you. And in the sunshine we'll be evergreen, winter, springtime and fall. In the sunshine we'll be evergreen, winter, springtime and fall.
Basically just grown wild, Just being left alone to grow wild, basically. And sort it out for yourself. Are they bad people or are they good people? You've sort that one out for yourself. They're good people to a point until they start killing other people and they're not such good people no more. You better decide it all yourself. Gee, you know, it's just how it was.
From the heart, from the heart. Look into my eyes, girl, you will see. From the heart, from the heart. From the heart of the king country. Whoa, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 yeah.
Yeah, raising yourself, being an individual, it's hard to understand people full stop. So it doesn't really matter what people you're around, because you ain't gonna understand them anyway. You just know what you like. At the time, I just liked the guitar. I don't care who it was playing it, what they're doing, what they do to other people around them. I wanted to hear what they were doing musically, because that's what my fire was saying. Grab all the music stuff, man. Go for it. Just a perfect example of how there's no parental guidance going on. You know, when you're grown, you're just grown wild, man. Just letting people grow wild and finding something that they're good at, and then they stick to that thing, you know, and they fill their lives full of that thing. I wouldn't let my kids do that. I wouldn't let my kids go into a mongrel mob pad at 13. I wouldn't let my kids play at that pub, you know. Have to be some pretty fucking wicked music for them to let me do that for my kids. There'd be some fucking amazing shit going on in there. No, I wouldn't let that happen. Well, I don't think my kids would need that, because I think they'd get it already before we got to that stage. And then again, you know, can you control your kids anyway? Bro, my kids probably won't even like, maybe if they don't even like music, you gotta handle that, which is perfectly alright, you know.
First thing you heard from your mother, she never had you or your brothers. Oh, 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 oh. First thing you heard her say, she wish she never had you anyway. Oh, oh. I say, oh, oh. And it's alright. Now home is where your heart is. Home is where your heart is. It's alright. Home is where your heart is. Home is where your heart is.
Got a guitar off my granddad. Turned up with this steel string folk guitar. He liked the old John B and the old folk songs, which was choice. And I just really liked the sound of the guitar. I remember just putting it on my lap and just hitting it, and it made a really cool sound, and I was like, that's it. Well, I like that sound going into my ears, it's all over. He hyped me up with a few names, dropped a few names at me, and said, oh yeah, suss these guys out, man. This fella called Django Reinhardt, and check out this fella, mate, Chet Atkins, you know. You might be too country for you, but I think you're still gonna like it, you know, and all that, so it was cool. And yeah, he got me started.
Don't matter what you say, only matter what you do, yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Don't matter what you know, only matters the way you flow, yeah. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'll dance to the rhythm, inspired by my brother's hands, words from my brother's heart. We all got the father's heart. We got the skank to the rhythm, inspired by my brother's hands, words from my brother's heart. We all got the father's heart. We got the